Howdy, 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 folks. This is Scott with Jenna and Scott Investigates. We are at the Old Stone Jail in Franklin, Kentucky. We have the lights out right now, so I apologize for some of the video quality. So, I was going to give kind of a brief introduction of this place, and then kind of walk around. Jenna's already upstairs with our host, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Paranormal. They graciously invited us to come down and check it out. So we said sure. And this place is really cool. It's in as Old Stone Jail. It's a Old Stone Jail. Hey, patients. Oh, I bet you are. Yeah, I bet you are. I'll have to check that documentary out at a later time. I'm sure it was a blast. But yeah, we're at the Old Stone Jail here in Franklin, Kentucky. For those of you not familiar where Franklin is, it's pretty close to the Tennessee border, straight down Route 71. So, like Louisville, south of Louisville, Bowling Green area, place like that. It's an old jail built in the early 1800s. I believe it has 12 cells in it. They have the jailer's house, which I'm currently parked through, and then the actual cells. So I'll walk through that. I said Jenna is upstairs with Bill Wilkerson, who's part of Foxtrot, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Paranormal. We've been doing a ghost box and EVP session, and I already have been picking up some stuff. We've been here probably for about an hour, just kind of scoping it out, and very cool. So anyways, I'm going to walk around. If you guys want to tag along for a minute. And I'm going to switch this camera so you can get a better picture, and then we'll go from here. So let me switch this around. So what's really cool, if you're into architecture and history, let me turn my light up a little bit brighter there. Let me start. Let's peek down through there. There's some of the jail cells. So coming in the front door here, there's kind of a visual of what this place looks like. Oh, sweet. I'll definitely check it out on Amazon. But I'm a huge old furniture guy. So this is beautiful, some of the stuff. But there's like old records here that date back the 1800s. Some like the police court. They even have records of like the mentally ill that they kept. So this is kind of the area here. So let me go cruising through here. So this is the original jail block, all limestone from a local quarry. And these things, you can see how thick these blocks are. I mean, okay, there's my hand compared to it. So that's how big these things are. Yeah, this is the cell block area. And some of these they've had set up kind of how they were back in the day. Got a REM pod on the floor. So again, there were 6 cells to a floor. There's 2 floors. That hole in the floor there is where they used to take care of their business. Yeah, this one's very cool. We've been to a couple old jails. I think this one, we went to the old Paulding jail in Paulding, Ohio, Northern Ohio, and that was a really cool place too. I think this one actually predates that one. This one was built in the original room was built in the 1820s. What's up, Phil? How you doing, man? So they also have a military museum in one of the rooms. So there's a lot of artifacts here from, I mean, as you can see, they got a German helmet there. So they've got stuff from just about everywhere. But the way I understand it, except for obviously the German artifacts, is this stuff was donated by the local military families. I'll kind of spin this around kind of slowly so nobody gets too disoriented. But just some of the history in this place, man, you just walk in and you just feel it. You just feel it. So we're in Simpson County, Kentucky. Like I said, Jenna's upstairs doing a ghost box session with Bill Wilkerson, who's the team lead for the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Paranormal group. They invited us down. Really appreciate that. This place is very cool. What's up, Chad? You finally decided to jump on here, huh? So this is like the old kitchenette. I mean, this is just like, there's just so much history in here, whether, I'm a big fan of Tiger Maple. So Bill said that they found this and somebody was throwing it away. It had been painted white and they restored that. I mean, look how beautiful that wood is. You know, we can all appreciate some good wood. There should be a drum roll there. Not a drum roll, but ba-dum-bum. So this is the, again, this is all original. I believe what Bill said was this bed and this unit here were original to this room, this house. So to give you kind of the scale of these rooms. So yeah, they're upstairs. We'll go up there in a bit. So apparently, this is the music room. And there's something female here that doesn't like people touching stuff. And when I was in here setting up cameras, I already got a kind of a taste of that. It's me again. I told you I'd be back. But yeah, all these old records and stuff. Old Victrolas. No, I'm not going to touch the pianos. You already told me I'm not allowed. I don't want to make you mad yet. There's plenty of time for that tonight. So we've got one of my flashy balls on the floor there. And then we've got one of Jenna's lights there. I've got a camera over here in the corner kind of watching all this. But yeah, apparently she doesn't like people coming in here. Whoever's kind of whatever they're in here. Actually, yeah, it's turned on. Gotta make sure it's turned on. Yeah, Chad, come on, man. You get that. Ba-dum-bum. That's not really a drum roll. That's a rim shot. I should know that. Oh, I want to take you back to the records room. This is pretty cool. We'll go upstairs here in a minute. I just don't want to blind them because there's all the old tincture bottles and stuff. If I'm going too fast, holla, I'll slow down. We'll go in the jail cells too. I'll turn the light on here in a minute because that's pretty cool. They said they were gonna lock me away in one. See what I pick up there. So this is obviously more modern area here. But one of the things is they had a big fire in the 1820s. I think it was a little bit later than that. And they thought they lost most of the books, the records, but they were able to recover some of them. So here's some of these titles. Let me get in here. So those are a little bit newer, the 1920s. That's 1875 to 1880. Execution book, 1873. So everybody that's been executed. This is my favorite. Jenna says my name's probably in there somewhere. Little does she know, I never lived in Simpson County. I am pretty much a hardcore damn Yankee, which I've already, some of these Confederate things that have been floating around here, they've already kind of given me some signs of that. So yeah, lots of records, lots of cool history. Some of the more records rooms here. Yeah, let's go. I mean, this is a jail, right? So this is what you paid the big bucks to see. So let's go look at the jail cells, shall we? So we got the jail, and I'm going to turn the light on here just so it makes it a little bit easier for everybody to see. So these bars. Got some thick steel there, big steel. So this is one of the jail cells and all that around here. So you can see they used to just have these slits in the wall. I stand back here. They put iron bars on the outside at a later date, but originally the construction of this had no windows. It was just those slits. And the idea was that they didn't think somebody could climb through there. Although I don't know. Some people might be able to scurry through there, get all greased up. So yeah, this is the cell. There's the walls, the jail cell. But these floors, man, these walls can talk, as they say. I don't know if they have some upstairs. So what's cool is, so this is the second jail. They have the original jail cells upstairs where Jenna and Bill are right now. And when they were redoing it and they were taking some of the walls down, they found caricatures and drawings on the wall that date back to the Confederate soldiers. So there's literally drawings of like, they have photo or pictures of some of the generals that they hung on the wall that kind of resemble who they drew, but there actually were Confederate soldiers that were held here. I think it was Harper, General Harper and his guys. So right after Lee signed at Appomattox Courthouse and surrendered, apparently Harper's group came through Simpson County and kind of did not like that outcome and started raising all kinds of holy hell. And they put some of their guys in this jail, and he broke one of the guys out. But there's actually on the walls upstairs, and I'll point it out later, graffiti from that time. And they're like literally stick figures and notes written on the wall that they've transcribed. It's really cool because to see these drawings of like these guys with big beards and everything, and they were Confederate soldiers. They even think one of them was kind of a caricature making fun of U.S. Grant. So, yeah, so if we go in here, yeah, Ellis Harper, I think, was one of the renegade, I mean, the thing about war history is only the victor gets to tell the story, right? I actually lived in the Nashville area for about a year. So it was interesting being somebody that was from the North, living in the North most of my life, to get all the history of the Civil War and stuff from the Northern perspective, from the quote-unquote winner's perspective, if you will, and then go down and live in Nashville and get that perspective, which was very, very different. But again, history sides with the victor. So obviously they made this one up. Yeah, they never had a doll, but this will give you an idea what the beds look like. So, some history there. So yeah, that's from 1877. $200 reward in 1877. That seems like a lot of money. People be all over that. That guy must have been really, really needed. So yeah. So there's the original chains. I hooked them all up. Very cool. Hey Carmel, how are you? Sorry I didn't see you chimed in. Apologize for that. I caught up in my own little tour of history here. The ghost hunting stuff's kind of a bonus. And first and foremost, I'm kind of a history and architecture buff. So okay, we've done that part. And I'm gonna go ahead and let's head upstairs. I'm gonna try to keep this light low because I know they're doing kind of a lights out thing, and I don't really want to mess up what they got going on. yeah, this place is really cool, and they've done a really great job of preserving it. Lots of cool stuff in here. All right. Hope everybody's having a good night. Once again, this is Scott with Jen Scott Investigates. Thanks for joining our live feed. Pretty stoked. We're well past 1,000 followers, likes. So really appreciate you guys chiming in and helping us out get to that goal. Now we got to come up with the next goal, right? That's how it works. It's just, we're always asking for something, right? It's like, it's ongoing. Okay, so let's go ahead on up. Like I said, I'm gonna turn this light down a little bit. Hopefully I don't trip down these steps. If I do, please somebody text Jen and let her know. Probably can hear the ghost box running. It's already moved to. So this is the room where I was talking about earlier. We'll go ahead and turn this. So this is used to be the original jail cell. So you see a lot of again, that's Ellis Harper, that picture right there. That guy's eyes, man. He was serious. Of course. It's kind of listed. Some familiar faces there. But this is what I was talking about earlier. Let's see if I can get a good light on it. Oh, sorry. See the graffiti there? So what they've done is they've kind of said, I thought he said Corey Haim. Corey Haim died. He could come through. It's possible. But yeah. You can kind of see the likenesses. So right here is literally some of the graffiti where they wrote, and then what they said here was, in this cell there's rats and mice. On the clothes there's crabs and lice. And while the knits they do keep having, and we again are kept everlasting scratching. Are you here? So it's actually pretty good penmanship. I mean, you think somebody's been in a jail cell? I mean, I couldn't write like that. But there's a couple other, some of where they suspect these people were. That's another one. I mean, that dude's like, kind of looks like that dude there. Or George Washington with an uptick beard and a goatee. So I'll give you an idea of some of that. This is really cool. Oh, Scott walking through. And then this guy. Not sure who that is, but apparently he's popular in Kentucky. Alright, so I'm going to turn this light down some. Let's see if I can get it low enough to where it doesn't bother everybody.
How many more people are here? I didn't hear that. 6. So Jorge's 1. Are you counting us? 2. That's enough now. You want to stop works out?
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
This is a first for me.
What's going on?
Spanish.
No potty mouth.
It's not like you said Scott.
Oh, did you say Scott?
I mean, I guess that is potty mouth, but...
Yeah. Well, I thought I heard the F word. Did you say Scott?
What's that clicking noise? Oh, it's you?
That's me.
Okay.
Did you say hi? I said hi, Scott.
I thought I said hi, Scott.
I heard that, yeah.
Anybody hear that?
Can you say hi to everybody? Live. Can you say hello, everyone? Just said hi.
Just said hi.
Is there anyone here that speaks English first language?
Habla Espanol?
Yeah, we already.
Oh, did you try that?
Yeah,
That's all I knew. Sorry. I took French. I was that guy.
Who else is here? Who's the anxious person that's shaking?
Rhett something? Hello?
Hello?
Who's that?
Who's that over here? With me, who's nervous, who's shaky. Are you upset or are you scared? Whisper. Hey. Can you tell me why you're here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
Did you work here? Did you just call me fat? That's rude.
There's no reason to be rude to a lady. You should apologize.
You said it again. Really rude. Have a go at him?
Maybe he's talking about me.
No. I won't let you play with my hair if you keep saying bad things.
Now I'll say it. I'm standing right here. Who? Scott. That's who. I'm a Yankee. Did you hear what he just said? You didn't hear that?
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I swear it sounded like it said Scott Fit. Like I heard FITH and stopped. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that on this Facebook Live. That may have just been my mind playing tricks with me, but.
Do you like my hair? Is that what's going on over here?
It's not playing with your hair.
No what? Alright. Do you live here or were you a prisoner here? Prisoner?
Prisoner here?
Okay. Guard? I heard prisoner and I heard guard.
What was your name?
Jorge.
Jorge.
Your name Jorge.
Jorge, what year was it?
Well, let Bill talk. You guys, if you hear anything on this feed coming through the radio, chime in. It's being chatty. What?
Since 666. Not fun. At 666.
Jorge, are you still with us? Who said Scott earlier? Do you know my middle name?
Who's Nathaniel? Hey, Nathaniel. Can you use the radio to talk to me? Say, Mama. What's wrong with her? Are the Packers?
Was that Robert Jr.?
Hello? Mike? Who's Mike?
Is there Michael here with us? Yeah.
I don't know who Nathaniel is. Ike. My name's
Ike?
Ike. Is your full name Isaac? Jorge, are you still here?
Can we talk to the person that knew my name?
Yes. What's your name? Is that how you say it? Who's sweet? Can't be talking about Scott.
I can't be talking about Jenna.
Definitely not talking about him. We're talking about y'all, right?
Must be Bill.
Yep, I'm sweet.
That was me. I hit something.
Careful. I'm supposed to be careful. Can you see the other side of the mirror?
Can you see us through the mirror?
Can you touch the mirror? Can you look in the mirror for me? Is there a Nate here as well?
Scott?
There's so many
That sounded backwards.
Dead. Does anybody want to have a conversation? Does anybody have a birthday? Can anyone come over and light these lights up for me, please?
Oh.
Just like this. Please. Let me know you're here with me. Oh, good
Oh,
job.
wow.
Those lights work great too. They are.
Yeah, make sure it's not me doing it. Yeah, that should be it.
Oh, I'm getting readings now. But I'm not giving my mom either. I'm just getting readings. Hey, who is that?
Who's lighting our light up with there?
Who?
Homer. Or Oliver.
We're seeing all kinds of new names tonight.
We are. We're gonna find that portable map. There's gotta be one.
Make sure it's not me. Going away.
Yeah, so yeah, so.
Well, is that?
Where's the other one?
Mine's in there.
Maybe that's what I'm hearing.
Is that me? It might be me. That might be my camera.
No, it's still going. Well, no, I can still go.
That may have been.
It's not.
So usually it's not. Usually it won't trigger it that far away. But
Where's your REM pod at?
in the jail cell. Is that going off?
In here.
Is that what's going on?
But I got a REM pod in the jail cells.
Okay, so that's what's going on. I keep hearing.
I got a camera on it too. So
Cool.
for later.
Stop.
You the one making the lights go off? One of you said my name earlier. You know?
It's the whole group. Can you see us?
Oh, hello, friend.
Hello. Can you say hi, Scott?
Oh shit, it wasn't me.
Hello.
No, I wasn't.
Did you turn the light on? Good job, thank you.
Step away from it. Make sure it's-
Are you trying to whisper in my ear? What is going on?
Can you do the light again? I know it's kind of repetitive, but
Can you do it one more time so I know it was you and not Scott? Please. I heard you say sure can. But I don't see you doing it. Can you light one of these up,
sure.
please?
Someone said sure.
Temperature's going up. Why is the temperature going up? Yeah, the temperature's going up.
Are you raising the temperature?
Hey, Terry, you got your phone. Got your phone.
Yeah.
What's one back?
Oh, it's 7 degrees in here now.
You see anything this is much over?
Oh wow.
What's going on?
Looks like a handprint.
What's that?
Huh?
Looks like a handprint.
Yeah.
You got like a patch on the top of your shoulder.
Yeah, it's like really cold. I'll take a picture of that.
I did. Well, you moved and now it's calibrating.
Oh, you might not be able to get her
That's
screen very
awesome.
well.
Oh, just saying your name again.
That does look like a handprint.
Awesome.
Cool.
I love stuff like that.
So it looks like Bill might have just got touched. I just did a thermal on him. And you can see like a handprint. It's crazy.
After the light, even. Can you do the light again?
Is it the picture of it? Let me turn this off, this light off so you can see it. So there's, it's not really, it's not going to show up on this monitor very well.
Is this on?
No, we'll have to, fortunately that's not going to show up. But yeah, that's pretty wild.
You say you took a couple?
Oh, yeah.
Were you the one touching Bill?
That's awesome.
Bill could feel you. He felt you do that.
On the table. He put his camera on the table. Is that what you're talking about?
You can touch me if you want. I mean, if you like Bill, that's fine too.
He's jealous.
Bill probably always gets touched here. He's here so often.
Everyone likes me here. At least I hope so anyway.
Where'd you guys go? Oh.
And
Jessica. Just something.
who touched Bill? Can you tell me, please?
Ike, are you still here with us?
76.1. Now it's going down again. How did you raise the temperature?
Usually the other way around. We don't have, is the furnace running? Or is it?
Had to put up that fast, would it? Nice talking back down. I mean, I turned it before.
Ike, are you here? You still here with us? What do you think of the Yankees?
Can't really my thing is baseball. So.
Either one.
What do you think
Well.
they have people from the north?
Or the Union.
I heard Catholic.
I heard, have you heard it?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
Catholic. We need to do a prayer in the saints. Did you touch that rope?
I hit this thing here. So I must have.
It's moving.
Okay, yeah, I hit the
Are you coming near me? Maybe. Are you standing next to me? Close by? Or are you leaving me? The closer you get to me, the higher this number reads. Do you see the numbers?
I'm gonna go over here. so you don't see the reflection in that mirror, so it doesn't grow.
How many people are
We
in
have
here
been
now?
seeing some shadows. You're 3. How many are here with us?
Jace. Is there a Jace here? Y'all happy here?
That's me.
You're Jace? Are you right here next to me? Let's get a hold. Step back, please.
Scott.
I heard step.
Did you say step? Okay.
Step. Do y'all know what a portal is? Do you have a passageway to go from one place to another? Step away, please. Oh, whatever. What's that? There's Ike.
Keep hearing I or Ike or something along those lines. Sounds starts with an I.
A hat? Y'all want a hat? He's saying this, ma'am.
We have hats. Are you having trouble coming through? That was me. Oh wait. I think I hit
Back there?
Where'd it come from? I hit this rope. Did it hit something? Did I make the noise?
No.
That little slap sound?
You oh, you are definitely over here. Where'd you go?
Are you looking for more energy? You stepped through the box?
Where'd you go?
Step?
I got you.
Here's you.
Ah.
Just go ahead and lighten these lights up for us, please.
Are you playing games with me? When I turn this around, you start talking and say my name?
I'm sure it's that time again. I gotta get out of the way.
Maybe it's such a release. No, that's fine. Y'all in here with us?
Hey, who's going off again?
I'm curious about that REM pod downstairs. You haven't heard it since, have you?
I ain't heard it. Yeah.
Y'all let the light back up, please, over there? That looks like a white button as well.
Somebody touched that cloud, that light earlier. Can you do that again? You'd be much obliged.
says before. Before what? Relative. That tells me nothing. You're gonna have to come through that box and talk to me. This just gives me.
Did you have a relative that was here?
Relative present. Oh, it is talking. Hold on. Acceptable. We have. Elevator element, slower release before relative presence and acceptable. Demon. Oh, no, demon.
No.
Some demons here. Come on now. Oh, weird.
Quit playing your games.
Who's not that? Who's trying to be mean? There's no need for that.
Did you stay here? Jorge. Or Jorge again.
Hey. Hey.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está, amigo?
Someone hear me? Or doesn't want us here? Is trying to be scary? You are. Why? Just because why? You just felt like it? That's not very nice though, is it? I know, tell him.
Are we bothering you?
Just tell him. I mean, if you don't want us up here right now, just let us know. Light up a light, and we'll go downstairs. How's that? Oh, K2's on. Is that what you need? You need us to go downstairs for now? Alright, you got it. We'll come back up later. How's that? That good?
We can be accommodating, like I said before. We know this is your place.
You got it.
We're just visiting. We want to be respectful. How about we come back later? You've already lit this up and give us an answer. So we'll head out.
He said
No? We haven't been respectful? Or
no, you don't want to. We will talk to you later and see if you want visitors. Is that okay?
oh,
I'm gonna end this session now, okay? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
something's going off. Is that in the other room? Oh, okay. Alrighty then.
We did what we asked.
Yeah. That was cool.
Lit that up. That's all I have.
Sorry guys. I
And
don't
you carrying oops, shoot. Hold on.
What do you mean, Carrie?
This one.
Got it in hand?
Yeah, everything? We'll leave that up here. That's still running.
Yeah,
Is it still running?
Yeah, I think so. Oops, wait. Yeah.
Looks like the light's off.
I mean, a little mess. Let me fix it back.
The light turn on?
I don't know.
Oh, we lost the light.
Is it new light?
Yeah, it's an infrared. I'll have to bring another one up. Looks like the camera's dead too. It may have already.
Maybe it turned it.
It totally did, because that was a brand new battery.
I just bring
Alright, so we got that. We'll bring it. Hands are full.
it down.
What's everybody up to? This is Scott with Jen and Scott Investigate. If you've been hanging around, you saw we just did a ghost session. Picking up some interesting things there. We got a REM pod that's down in the jail cell that we've been hearing going off. I've got 4 cameras spread out across 2 remote cameras. So hopefully we picked up some of the REM pod stuff. Heard my name come across a couple times. What was even interesting, and I'll have to go back and play it through the Facebook Live, was at one point I could have swore it said Scott Fifth, and my last name is Fithin. So you know, rarely that's not a name that you would normally hear on the radio. So again, could just be my ears playing tricks on me, but something I'm gonna check out. So we're back on the first floor. So let's see here. Here we are. And we'll set this down for a minute as we take the.
Did you bring mine?
This?
Yeah.
Yep. So.
This is so dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So, had this, one of our cameras here, infrared. Usually the battery is good for 2.5 hours. It's only been running for about an hour. So I'm gonna see if it's drained or something shut it off. Yeah, it's no, it's coming back on.
Yeah, you got turned on.
They recorded a full hour. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So we'll see what that picked up on. It said Dana thinks he was definitely responding to you. So I'll have to go back. We'll go back up there in a bit because the last thing we heard was that was go down. So I'm gonna put that there.
There's some shadow playing
So just to give you an idea of what we got going on here, we got this camera, 4 different cameras. We have, I'm sorry, is it in your,
Yeah, you're telling me.
is there a light on? Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting it does that.
Why is that?
So we got a camera that's in the bedroom. We've got the soldier room that we were in with the graffiti that was in earlier, that we were in earlier.
So there was
Lower.
like a bunch of shadow play right here.
Yeah.
Just a minute ago when I looked at it.
That's the jail cell area there. So that where my finger's at, there's a REM pod. And they were hearing that go off. On this one, we've got one of Jenna's cloud lights, and I've got a flashy ball down there.
Let's get a cloud light. Where is it? My butt's probably lighting up.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you bring it down? I didn't know you brought that one out.
I don't know how touch doesn't need to light up.
Give me some water, lady. So thanks for joining us on this. For us, it's a rainy evening. We're in Franklin, Kentucky.
So lovely.
Jen and I are actually based out of a little bit farther north, Cincinnati, Ohio. So some of the Confederate spirits that are hanging around here may not like the damn Yankees. The damn Yankees hanging out here, but you know, hopefully we're far enough removed from that we can all appreciate that we were all Americans. Oh, excuse me. So let's see. I'm gonna walk back in here. I'm gonna see my face for a little bit. So what we got there. So yeah, this was the REM pod that was kicking off. I swear if I turned this light off, but maybe I didn't. Obviously I didn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this light off. Whether I don't know if it makes much of a difference, honestly. Spirits sometimes I don't do. So we have a concept of light and dark, or if you're thinking of it from an energy perspective. All right, so turn this around. This is what the camera. That's currently what it looks like. So.
Oh, good lord.
You're talking about scratches? Is that a common thing here?
It is if you provoke.
I'm not big on provoking.
Yeah, the closest thing to provoking I might do is I've mentioned damn Yankees. I don't know if that really falls into the provoking stage, but with all the
teammates used to provoke all the time.
oh yeah,
I always get attacked. It was always his own thing when he was provoking.
for a little bit longer.
That's a good picture of thermal.
Reputation. Yes, they have a bad reputation. Ends up winning cosmetically.
All right, guys, I'm gonna drop off here for a bit. We're gonna grab a quick snack and hydrate, and then get started on some more stuff. So give us maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. Last time we did one of these, we did a 4-hour session, and I'm sure there was a lot of filler. So go about your business, go jump on other feeds, check stuff, what's going on. If you're interested in coming back and checking out what we got going on, make sure you like the page and do all that notification stuff so you'll see it pop up that we're going to go live. And like I said, it'll probably be about 15, 20, 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes. We got to recharge some batteries and see what the next event happens. But so far, this place has been really cool. We're at the Old Stone Jail in Franklin, Kentucky. We were graciously invited by the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Paranormal Team. It's based out of this area. And we will be back shortly. Thanks again for watching. Take care. See you in a bit.